Just how accurate is it playing golf with the Garmin R10 launch monitor out here on the same course that we're playing? Let's do it, and let's do it now. That's good as well. We've not got it. Guys, this doesn't work. It does work! It does! Hi everyone, my name's James Robinson and welcome to this YouTube channel. Today I'm playing golf with the brand new Garmin R10 Approach launch monitor that's £580. Now, indoor golf could be seen to be all the rage nowadays. So how accurate is it when I take it out here to the actual course? This is going to get fun. Now the first point is obviously to make sure that the R10 Approach is set up bang on line. Now I'm going to try and aim this just to the left of the black and white marker in the fairway. That's a really easy way to start. And guys, make sure you do stay tuned right to the end of this video because I've got a little bit of a surprise for you. And keep your eye out on that side of the screen for the graphics of the Garmin R10, as well as my graphics of my tee shots. I like where this is going. Right, hole number one, par 4, about 220 yards to where we want to go. The R10 is set up perfectly. And that's the perfect shot. That's a little bit right of the marker, but that opens it up wonderfully for a shot. Now, where's it got us? About 160 in the tree. That's right. That wasn't ideal. Now you see, I can already tell you that that shot went further than 100 and yeah. Now also guys, make sure you do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because we are giving one of these away with our friends at Golf Bays on Instagram. They're going to make that draw very, very soon guys, so comment below in this video R10, and if you want another chance to win it, go over to the first video we did, which is in the description. You have to be a subscriber to the channel, like this video, comment below R10, and go and check out the guys at Golf Bays because that's where the draw will be made. Now I'm going to show you where that ball is and show you where this says it is. One thing I can do here is trace the shot to see how far we are. So let's have a look. Now the R10 says that we hit it out of bounds and that we are well behind this tree here. So I'll tell you really that the 4-iron we hit is safely above the fairway up there. Let's play both shots and let's see what we can score in real life and in the virtual life. It's a little bit like a Netflix program, this, isn't it? Now, one thing I'm going to do is find the flattest space possible because that's what the R10 will need. Please don't rain, please. That is now safely set up and we're going to go over this gap here. And rather than take it towards the bunkers, which would be over there, I'm going to move ourselves round and you can see we're going over that gap, which is now that gap. 116 yards, so just a nice little pitching wedge. And hopefully in the game, this gets us back in play. That should be about right. Are we going? No. In the rough, but we're in play. It's quite a way off what I anticipated it to be, but let's keep going. Okay, I think this first hole might just be a warm-up hole, so let's go. So in the fairway there we have my initial 4-iron tee shot, which has actually opened the green up wonderfully for a score. And just past that you can see the shot we just played from where the R10 thought we were. Now the R10 thinks that we're here, so we'll, good job I've got plenty of golf balls. We'll go here and we're just going to keep, oh, Strixon this time. And we're just going to keep going. So it says here we have 105 yards. So what do we have actually? In fairness, we do have 114 to the middle, flags at the front. That is pretty bang on. That is pretty bang on. So I'm going to go with a gap wedge. That should be about the shot. I'm going to make sure that's pointing at the flag as well. Let's give ourselves the best possible chance. It's actually got a nice little red line on the top of the R10, so you can make sure it is lined up exactly where you want it, because if you don't do that even when you're on the range, then it's a pointless exercise. 95. Oh, be good. Be good. It's perfect on the green. Where are we? Just haven't picked it up. Right, we'll go again. That should be good. Where are we? Oh, be good. That is exactly, that is unbelievable. That, oh guys, you're gonna want it. That, it's giving me a 6. Let's see if we can beat that over here. Right, we just had a little bit of a rain interval there, so it's gonna be interesting to see how the R10 copes with that on the next hole when we reload it back up. And 207 yards, as you can see there, for the initial 4-iron tee shot, which is about the number we did once. So we've got about 80 yards in here. All we've got to beat is a 6 on the R10. Oh, be good. Go on. Kick forward. And here we have the second shot from, if you remember, behind those trees where the R10 said that we were. And that one wasn't too bad either. Now, it's mega important to remember, guys, that this is a bit of fun. The R10 isn't meant to be used on slopes, it isn't meant to be used out the rough, it's not meant to be used really out on the golf course like I am doing. So I'm trying to give it a fair test. I think that shot that I hit in from back there was absolutely bang on the number, bang on where it's finished. So I'll take my hat off to it. I'll put it back on because I'm going to get my hair wet. And we've just crept on to the front edge with my approach shot. That's the shot where it nailed on where it was. And that's the shot where it didn't pick it up. Right guys, comment below, am I going to beat the R10? And remember to comment below for the giveaway as well with the guys at Golf Bays. Turn, little bit, oh. Right. Fair to say that's still a 1 up because it put us down for a 6 because apparently we went out of bounds. And that's a 4. Which is a par, a real life one, not a computer par. Now I know that you all want to see me smash a driver on this video. That's exactly what we're going to do on this hole. It's not really a driver hole, but life's short and so is this video. So, right, so we're going to go big dog. I'm going to tee up here. And remember that the Garmin needs to be 6 feet behind the ball. So, has it turned? Oh, I thought it turned itself off, but it hasn't. I'm going to line it up, bang, where the only bang we can take it. Is that 6 feet? Probably a little bit more. I could get in there, so it's definitely more than 6 feet. Perfect. Now that's positioned perfectly. Let's open the app back up. On hole 2 perfectly. And I'm going to move this little marker over to the left. But I'm going to change the club. Can I change the club? There we go. So we're going to aim for around, my drive's around 280. So I'm going to aim for around that on the line I need to hit it on, maybe a little bit further left of there. There, 280. Let's go for it. Because obviously you do need to tell the R10 where you're going. Is that about, oh that is perfect. So we're going to go for just a big high fade really. Oh, that's left. Oh! And that's picked it up perfectly. That's exactly where it is. Oh, I mean, it felt a good strike. I think those numbers are about right. 1 all, I suppose. At least this will tell us where to start looking. Really starting to get the hang of this now. And again, like I said, this is not how the Garmin R10 is supposed to be used, but those last few shots have been quite accurate. So for indoor use or use on a driving range when you can't play golf, i.e. winter, so far not bad. I've got no idea how I'm going to put you in the rough because that's deep. Now obviously another thing that the Garmin R10 Approach can't do is account for what kind of kick you get, what kind of run you get, what the ground conditions are like that day. I have set it to a slight breeze because it is a little bit windy, maybe it can get up a little bit. You've seen I've already got caught in one rainstorm and I'm really hoping I don't get caught in that one. I think it's fair to say that this is for the cause. Guys, if this isn't worth subscribing about, I'm getting absolutely wet through. Now we have eyes on the ball and that is there. So we have 112 yards to the front. Like I said, this stuff's obviously slowed the ball down and the Garmin says that we have just shy of 70 yards in. So I'll play that one and then try and find somewhere to drop this one. Right, I'm gonna get wet here. This will be Ah! How good's that, by the way? That is frightening. That's on the green. This could go in. Go on. Go on. You're not going to believe where that's gone. Oh dear. Now, I'm not even going to claim that to be good. That was really, really, really lucky. You can just make that out if I zoom in enough. And it hit like all the branches on there. So we want to be 68 yards away. And again, obviously it might have rolled through here in the game, but it doesn't do it in real life. For the sake of the game, I can't get it to be 68, so 67 will have to do. Check that out as well. Wow. And I'm going to put this, I'm going to try and clear it out a little bit so there's no grass between the monitor and the ball. I think maybe a bit more. There. That is 6 feet. And it's lined up pretty much to perfection. Now it's going to have to be lob wedge, and I am literally just aiming at the flag. So let's have this. That's on it. That's just good. Oh, it's in the bunker. Where's it gone here? Look here. It's in the bunker as well. That is that's scarily good actually. Now, does it give us +4? Another double bogey, because we're in the bunker. Bloody hell. Garmin aren't thinking much of my short game, are they? Double bogey there. But we've got a chance for a birdie with the actual ball. I love this. Guys, comment below if you're enjoying this. Obviously, it is a bit of fun, but this is starting to prove me wrong. So if you didn't tune off after the first, I'm quite glad. Now the first thing I've got to do is prove that I'm not going to make double bogey from out of that bunker. I'm so glad that that wasn't one of those shots where you get closer and closer and it actually gets further away. That's a gimme, really. As long as we don't blade this into the trees, then I'm 2 up on the Garmin realistically. Yeah. We will have a bit of that, Mr. Garmin, double bogey. And I'm sure there are settings that you can change for chipping and things like that. I've tried to keep it as simple and effective as possible for this video. And before we head to the next, that is, oh, we'll go the proper way around. That is somehow a bogey with the proper ball from there. And this is hopefully going to be a par. All day. That was a very eventful hole, wasn't it? Right, par 3 next. Guys, comment below. Comment below, how good is this? And could it be an alternative in winter? I think that's where mine pitched, you know, there, from like through that tree. Sorry, I'm obsessing a little bit now over that shot, aren't I? But could this be an alternative in winter? Put it on the driving range and actually play your golf course like I'm doing now. I think, I mean, it's never the same, is it? But for like 580 quid. Do love how compact it is just to throw in the bag. There. Where's that? Now, one thing you definitely don't want to do when you're out here doing this is get caught in the rain. Another one is lose your phone somewhere on the course, which I've just done. Ugh. Where is it? You are joking. I'm gonna have to go and look for that. What an absolute moron I am. So really all we wanted to do was me to relive that shot again and leave the new iPhone just there in the ditch. Right, let's go on this last hole. Oh dear. Right. Let's do it. Now, before I rudely interrupted myself there by leaving my phone 300 yards away in the rain on a golf course, one thing I was going to say is that obviously the Garmin R10 also can't see where the flag positions are for today. So the flag on this hole, as you can see, is central. So I'm going to just play to the centre of the green and hope it picks it up that way. 146 yards, which is perfect as well. It's like bang on the number. Gonna hit a little 8 iron, make sure we're 6 yards in front of that, 6 feet should I say, a little bit more. Ball's on a tee, so that should help as well. And I'm really hoping here that we can just hit a nice shot onto the green and make a 3 on both reality and Garmin land. Perfect, that's got to be good. That's got to be good. No. Right, come on. Oh yeah. That is so good to the flag as well. Why has he not got it? Has it turned itself off? Last time we're trying it, because they're 2 good shots. And the rain's coming. That's good as well. We've not got it. Guys, this doesn't work. It does work! It does! I'm in the rain, I need to get dry. It works and I'm running. I'm running, it's given us a par. We got it. The screen recording carried on and it got it finally. Oh no. I think it's fair to say that this is for the cause. Guys, if this isn't worth subscribing about, I'm getting absolutely sweat through, and that's nearly a hole-in-one on this par 3. The Garmin works. You've got to know what you're doing, you've got to know where you're putting it. It's a little bit temperamental, but for the price, I'm getting so wet now. But look at this, so close. And Connor's actually doing some work. Guys, thank you ever so much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Yes.